Hey, hello investors and future investors. Welcome to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to not get assigned when you're using the PMCC option strategy. Now, the PMCC or Poor Man's Covered Call is an excellent option strategy for anyone that's getting started with option trading. It's a very low risk, high reward option strategy. Now, if you're new to options trading or you're trying to use options in order for you to make some extra money, complement your regular 9 to 5, then this is definitely the right video for you. Welcome to Investment Gains. Let's jump right into it. Welcome back, investors and future investors. My name is Tim, and on this channel, I show you how I use my portfolio in order to make consistent income. For today's video, I'll be showing you how to manage the PMCC option strategy in order for you to not be assigned. Now, for today's video, we're going to be getting a bit more technical, so we're really going to be getting down and dirty with options, and we're going to be using Robinhood Markets, ticker HOOD. Now, before we jump into how to manage your PMCC, I just want you guys to know that on this channel, we specialize in using long-term option strategies in order to make short-term gains. So although we need to spend a lot of time in the market, we're still going to use that in order to benefit right now. So right before I actually show you guys how to do that, I need you guys to do yourself two favors. Favor number one, always make sure to do your own due diligence before investing. What might work for me and my portfolio may not work for you. Favor number two, always make sure you have an exit strategy before entering any options trade. Now that we got that out of the way, let me go ahead and show you how to manage your PMCC. So let's use one that I already had in my portfolio. So as you can see here, I have a one hood call at $42, and I'm going to show you where it's at as of this current moment. So as of right now, it has a value of $1,248 with an expiration of January 16, 2024. One thing I want you guys to remember as the video goes through is this break-even price here, which is going to be $54.15. Now, the total return on this is $203, which represents a 19.43% return, and that is going to be the focus of our video for today. Overall, however, the total return on this is $36 or around 3%. The reason I decided to make this video today is that because at any point in time, this could happen to you. And if you choose the wrong strike prices, you will be assigned. So we do not know if the market is going to go up tomorrow. Neither we do not know if the market is going to have a sudden drop. Only one thing we can do is always be ready for whatever happens. So let's go ahead and show you how to manage this. So let's go ahead to view all options, and that's going to help us open up the option chain. Okay, so here we are on the option chain. And for those of you that are new to options trading or new to the channel, the PMCC option strategy is a combination of two other option strategies. The first one is going to be the leaps option strategy. The leaps option strategy is one in which you buy a long call for a year or beyond, and that allows you to control 100 shares of the stock. Once you're able to get a leaps option in your portfolio, you're then allowed to use that leaps option in order to sell covered calls. By selling covered calls using your leaps option, that allows you to make consistent income, which allows you to grow your portfolio. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to choose your strike price in order for you to avoid assignment as much as possible. So let's go ahead now to sell. Let's go to call. And with Robinhood, I would choose to do bi-weeklies. By choosing your strike date, that should align with your own portfolio goals. So let's go April 25th, which gives us about 12 days to expiration. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose the strike price above the current share price right here. And we're going to go up for that. Now, the price I'm going to be using is going to be a price of break even or right around break even. Now, as I showed you, break even was around 54, but I'm just going to be going with a $55 strike price right here. Now, with the $55 strike price here, I have an extremely high chance of profitability, which is 92%. With the 92% chance of profitability and the $55 strike price, which is higher than my break even price, I'm going to be getting paid. The amount of money I'm going to be getting paid is going to be 0.33 or $33. Each option contract is multiplied by 100 shares. That's how we get $33. Now, the reason why you want to choose such a high strike price is one, it needs to be higher than your break even. If Robinhood was to shoot up tomorrow and go past your break even and you will assign, meaning you're going to lose the leaps option, then you don't have to worry because you did sell above your break even. Not to mention, you will be making a lot of money because it's going to go from the price where you bought it. Let's say in my case, I bought Robinhood leaps option when the share price was at $40. So if the share price were to go to $55, I'll be making a $15 gain. Remember, that $15 is going to be multiplied by 100 shares. So in actuality, I'm going to be getting $1,500 if that happens by April 25th. I do have detailed videos about how this works because the $1,500 is not entirely yours. You now have to multiply your $1,500 by your delta, and that's going to be your net gain. But you get the point of what I'm saying. Always sell at a higher than your break even whenever you're using a leaps option as collateral. Now, if you are selling regular covered calls in which you bought 100 shares of the stock outright, then the break even thing goes out the window. You don't need to worry about that. All you simply need to do is sell higher than your share price and you're going to be perfectly fine. So that is one way in order for you to stop assignment when you're doing the PMCC option strategy. Now, the other way you could do that, let's say sometimes you go to the break-even price, but at the break-even price, the amount of premium you're receiving is absolutely ridiculous that it just not worth you selling covered calls. So what you're going to do, instead of going down strike prices in order to make more premium, you could simply go ahead and increase your strike date. So let's go ahead to May 9th, which now gives us 26 days instead of 12 days. Let's go ahead and select that. And now we bought ourselves more time. The premiums should be way better and it should be way higher. So let's go once again and select our price above the break even, which was, remember, was 54. So now we could go to, I would go to the $60 strike price now with a 91% chance of profitability. And now I'm going to be getting paid 0.65 or $65. This $65 represents twice as much as what I was getting when my strike date was a lot closer, when it was 2 weeks out. Because I buy myself more time by going out with a strike date, I'm now able to choose an even higher strike price, which is going to benefit me as well. So by going a higher strike price than my break even right here, that is also going to lower the possibility of me getting assigned. Now, once again, I'm not saying you're not going to be assigned. What I'm saying is going to reduce the chance of you getting assigned. Now, what if you do get assigned? Well, that's all good and well because now you're going to be getting assigned before your expiration date. Remember, your expiration date of the leaps is 1 year out. Now you're going to be getting assigned at a $60 strike price, which is higher than your break even price. So now you stand to get even more money. So if you do get assigned, you actually should be smiling because you are still making money. And do not worry about losing your leaps option. The market goes up, the market goes down. That's just what the market does. Whenever the market goes down again, then feel free to pick up an additional leaps. It doesn't have to be in hood. Feel free to pick up another leaps of a good stock that's trading down from its fair value. And that is how you manage your PMCC. Now, if this video was able to help you guys out, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with more people like you so they could understand how to manage their PMCC and they don't choose the wrong strike price that's going to allow them to get assigned and allow them to lose money. Now, I want to know in the comments below, what stocks are you guys using in order to run the PMCC? And before we go, on this channel, we specialize by making short-term gains using long-term option strategies. If that's something you guys are interested in, then go ahead and join the weekly income team. The link is going to be in the description below. Now, until the next video, keep pushing your investments.